Welcome to this broadcast today. My name is John Kimani. Do you know that all of us face problems of many kinds? In a world that we are living in, even in those days when our fathers were living, even in the days of their grandfathers, they were problems of many kinds. And so the first observation we want to make today is that all of us, whether we are Africans, Americans, Asians, or from Australia, irrespective of the region, irrespective of where the geographical background, irrespective of your culture, irrespective of your religion, all of us, we face problems of many kinds. That is very important for us to be able to understand. Number two, the quickest shortcuts towards leadership, it lies in your ability to solve the problem. If you are able to solve a problem and solve it well and solve it effectively and be able to provide a solution to the challenge at hand, then that is the quickest shortcut towards being a leader. So, in the event you are calling yourself a leader, the big question we are asking, are you solving any problem? Or are you creating more problems? Remember, as a leader, God has called you to solve problems, not to make problems. So the greatest shortcuts, the shortest shortcut towards becoming a leader is lies within your ability to solve a problem. Number three, and I think it's very important. All the problems, all the problems have solutions. All problems have solutions. And that kind of mindset is very important. The ability to believe that there are solutions to the problems that you're facing. When it comes to problem solving, you need to develop skills. And those skills are as follows. Number one, you need to identify the problem. You cannot solve a problem in which, in the first place, you've not recognized it as a problem. Remember, if it is not a problem, then you're not going to solve it. Remember, a problem is that thing that is causing hindrance, that is causing gap, that is making things not to flow as they should. So, number one, you need to recognize it as a problem. Number two, you need to go to the next level and ask yourself, what are the possible solutions? What are the alternatives? What are the options? What are the strategies that we can be put into place so that we can mitigate, so that we can solve, so that we can remove the gap, so that we can remove this challenge ahead of us? And you need to brainstorm as many options as possible. Then you need to go back to your list of options of your strategy and do what we call a pros and cons, the demerits and merits of each option, and then be able to see among the many strategies, the many options, which one is more workable. Once you arrive at maybe one or two, begin implementing, on a pilot level and see which is workable, you know. And as you implement, you can keep on amending, you can keep on adjusting the strategy until to such a point where the problem is solved. Thank you very much for taking time to watch. My name is John Kimani. Please continue sharing this message to many people. Until next time, such as time as this, remember what you always say here, inawezekana.